Hello everyone, welcome to Mefa Page today. I'm glad that I'm here with you today to study some things in filmmaking. Today our topic will be hard light versus soft light. Hard light versus soft light. Let's go. Over the years I've been working as gaffer of several productions. With this experience, I've been able to understand the problems that we encounter as gospel movie makers in lighting. Calv Initiative is coming up with this package of supplying you as a film producer or as a filmmaker lights, accessory light equipment, and as well as crew in a total package of lighting. Yes, we'll all understand light from several tutorials that we've dished out concerning lighting. We'll understand what light is to our movie, and we'll understand how important light is to making our film. How light is very important in making our film great, in building the mood of our film. Yes, what is hard light? Hard lights are lights that are strong on the body of the subject. Hard lights are lights that are strong on the body of the subject, while soft lights are lights that are very mild, very mild on the body of the subject. Now, let me start from the explanation of the hard light before I go into the attributes that the hard lights can produce. Now, if you look at me very well, you will discover that on this side of me, there is a strong field of white light on this side of me. A very strong field of white light on this side of me. That is an example of a hard light. That is an example of a hard light. A light that is strong on the body of the subject is what we refer to as a hard light. Now, that light, it is always obvious that you are putting on a light on the subject when you are putting on a hard light. Hard lights are always revealing. Hard lights are always strong. Hard lights are always very revealing. You can even notice the source of the hard light. Most times you notice the source of the hard light. But when you talk about soft light, you don't notice the source of a soft light. In fact, at many times you don't notice that there is light in that place because the light is always mild. Now, if you look at my jaw, if you look critically at my jaw, you are only seeing my skin. You can see the skin tone on my jaw towards my neck. You can see the skin tone. But you hardly notice that there is a light coming from the base that is lighting my jaw. But now, when you see me using my hand to block the light, you can see that there's darkness under my jaw. Now, when I remove the hand, there's no darkness. That shows that there is a light. But that light is a soft light. It's very mild. That is why you could not notice that there is a source of light coming from the base to my jaw here. That light is coming from the base to my jaw. And that light is clearing the jaw shadow that is created by the hard light that I put up on me here. So it's reducing the shadow of the hard light that is created up here. Now, let's look at the attribute of a hard light. Hard light will always create a hard shadow. Hard light will always create a hard shadow. And then you know that when hard shadows are in wrong positions, they become distracting. There is nothing bad about shadows. There is nothing bad about hard shadows. But when you don't position them right in your set, they become distracting. And when they become distracting, the video or the movies you are shooting at that moment, the scene you are shooting at that moment, it's an error. So there is nothing bad in it. I've used hard light to light a subject and use the shadow as an object in my shot before. That at that moment, the shadow is not distracting. At that moment, the shadow is not a problem. But when the shadow is competing with the actions of the actors, then it becomes a problem. So hard light will always create a hard shadow. But soft light will always create soft shadows. And then soft lights are very good to remove the hardness of the shadows of the hard light. These are what I'm putting up onto you today on Mefa Page. Thank you for watching Mefa Page today. God bless you.